So I have 3 kettlebell core exercises that I love doing. If you have a herniated disc, bulging disc, ruptured disc, if you're a post-fusion and you're trying to find safe core exercises to do, I want you to give these 3 kettlebell core strengthening exercises a shot. Now, if you've been trying to use core training to alleviate back pain, right? You were told you need to strengthen your core, you need to make your core stronger, and your back pain would go away. If you've been told that, but your core training is actually making your pain worse, or you're not sure what core exercise that are safe for you, I wanna give you a free guide. It's fitnessforbackpain.com/core blueprint. I give you everything that I give my clients, the people I work with. I give you everything that I used over my own chronic pain journey years ago when I was in 5, 6+ years of chronic back pain and using exercise to get out of it. I'm gonna show you exactly the core exercises you should be doing, how you should be doing them, the ones that you should not be doing, and how to structure your workout to get the most benefit. Grab that at fitnessforbackpain.com/core blueprint. The first exercise I like to call kettlebell body circles. Essentially what you're doing is you're kind of using the weight in a circular motion around the body, causing some kind of chaos, forcing you to keep a good neutral position in your core. What they look like, very simple. Start small, start with a light weight. Don't go too heavy because you don't want to be off balance and you don't want to use momentum. There is an element of momentum with the exercise, but you want to make sure you have control over it and you're not just going faster and faster and faster, okay? Start with your side, and what you're going to do, you want to keep the weight as close to the body as you can, but you don't want to rub the body, okay? So you're not like sliding it and dragging it across and trying to do this. This is where like a little bit of momentum and swinging comes in, but you want your transitions of the kettlebell to be as smooth as possible. So while I'm doing this, I'm having to brace my abs. Every time the weight changes positions or changes hands, I'm having to maintain a good neutral position. Go there for about 30 seconds and you can switch back to the other side. You can do these on your knees like you see me doing here, or you can do them standing. I prefer to start on my knees just because I have more control over what's going on. And if I have to make any adjustments as far as the position goes, it's easier like this. Then you can work up if you want to make it a little bit harder. The second exercise is the racked single arm kettlebell marches. Really fun exercise, very easy to do and super effective. Grab your weight, you're gonna have it up here on your shoulder, kind of resting on your bicep a little bit, making sure that you're in a good neutral position. So I'm not overextended, my low back isn't kind of overextended or kind of have this shovel butt position. I'm actually stacked nicely, I feel balanced. From there, quick breath out, it's gonna brace everything, and I'm gonna slowly lift each knee up as if I was marching in place. What you wanna make sure you do is keep your elbow up. As you get tired, you're gonna do this. Keep it up and making sure that your chest is up. As you get tired, you're gonna collapse, and if your abs or core is not engaged, you're gonna fall forward and your low back's gonna take the load. Go nice and slow, start with a weight that you can manage, and you're gonna like it. Third and final exercise is the kettlebell pullovers. Love this exercise, very similar to like a dead bug, but you emphasize a lot more on the pullover with the kettlebell. What you're gonna do, get into a position where you feel comfortable on your back, all right? I'm gonna have the kettlebell, you can hold it a few different ways. Experiment with which way works best for you. Since I'm doing pullover dominant stuff, I like to kind of hold it like this with my hands kind of cupping the actual bell. From here, bring my knees up, so I'm at a 90 degree here at my hip and my foot, or my lower leg. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow both the kettlebell to fall back over my head. Obviously, the further back you go, the harder it is. And I'm also going to allow my feet to come out. So if you're super sensitive and you're just starting out, I suggest that you work your feet like this. Tap your heels down on the ground. Go small steps at first, then you can work on going further and further out. Same thing goes with the arm overhead. You can come here, start here, and then come back, working up progressively, making it harder and harder. Key thing is making sure your ribs stay locked down. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Main thing to focus on is making sure that as you're coming out and your legs are coming down, that you don't arch your low back. You have to make sure that you either maintain a neutral to you position or you push that low back into the ground and lock that in. Because as you go out, everything is gonna wanna collapse and fall apart. Your main goal is to keep everything nice and tight, structured, and build that strength. If you want more core exercises that are back friendly, be sure to grab my free guide. You can get it at fitnessforbackpain.com/core blueprint. It's everything I know and teach and give to people when it comes to core training, specifically for sensitive low backs or post-surgery warriors. Do core training smart. There is a right and a wrong way. You can learn the right way. fitnessforbackpain.com/core blueprint. It's free. Go get it. I'll see you on the next episode.